I cannot believe it is finally here. Transformation mask from Majora's Mask in Ocarina of Time. I've been waiting for this ever since he teased it, like, man, probably a year ago at this point. I'm so excited to get into this. Alright, let's do this. So from what I've heard, this is my first time ever even booting it up. It's supposed to be just the vanilla Ocarina of Time game, except you can use Deku Link, Goron Link, Zora Link, and then obviously Fierce Deity from his other mod. I'm not seeing any changes to the text or anything so far, so I think all of that is vanilla, at least as far as I can tell. I think I'm going to set a goal for myself for this playthrough. I'm just going to play through it as a casual, but I think I'm going to do all dungeons, except I'm going to try to use all 4 of the masks as much as possible. I'm going to try to play as just Adult Link or Young Link as little as possible. I think that would be the most fun way to do it. I'm trying to think, I don't even know what parts would actually force you to use Link, because you can open chests as all of them. I really don't know if I'll have to use Link at all, but that's my goal for this playthrough, is I want to get through the entire thing without using Link at all, like Link from Ocarina of Time, and just using the mask transformations. Hopefully you start out with them right away and you don't have to unlock them. Even if you have to unlock them though, that'll still be cool, because then you have to like find them from different areas, but I kind of just want to see if I can, like, the second I leave Link's house, not be anything that I've ever done before. Alright, let's see. Alright, so you just start as Young Link. Press L to toggle masks. Okay, that's awesome. You'd start right out with them. This is so cool. I'm gonna wait till I get outside to transform, though. This is so exciting. I've genuinely been waiting for this mod for, like, more than a year, I want to say. I forget when he first announced it. Alright, let's do it. This is so crazy. Man, this feels so surreal playing as Deku Link in Ocarina of Time. Alright, real quick, I want to test all the transformation masks real quick. Oh my goodness, I think Goron Link is probably going to be my favorite one to use, because it's like Tony Hawk tricking off all the slopes and everything. Alright, and then also Zora Link. Zora Link is going to be super... Oh, I can't enter the tunnel as Zora Link. Is Navi telling me something, or... No, that's just default text. I was almost wondering if... Can I not enter these as... Okay, this might be the one thing, is I don't think I'm able to enter these holes as them. So I think I have to enter these as Link. That's okay. I am still going to get Sword and Shield to clear Mido. Man, it is just so cool that this finally came out, though. Oh, I gotta test Fierce Deity Link as well. I heard that he might only be able to be used in dungeons, but I still want to see what happens when I try to use him. Fast text is the only thing I would have liked to have had fast text. But that's okay. Alright, let's test Fierce Deity. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, it's just grayed out. Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this boulder. The one that I think is going to be like super duper useful is Zora Link. I think you're going to be able to skip tons of dungeons as him. Honestly, as all 3, you're going to be able to skip a lot of pieces, I think. I wish they could enter tunnels, but that's not a big deal. Alright, I am going to equip Sword real quick just so I can get some rupees for Shield. Man, I wish that RNG happened every time. I am actually going to try this as... Oh, you know what might be fun? If I could do it as Deku Link and skip over the stones. I wonder if that counts if I... Oh, I didn't even do it the way I was trying to. I'll try it on the other one. I was trying to do that move over then. I want to see if this still counts. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, honestly. I feel like it's only fitting to beat the first dungeon as Deku Link. I will use the others if I feel like they're going to be useful at all. Honestly, I might not even need Sling Shield because I can just shoot with the Zora's, I don't know what they're called, there's like flipper boomerangs or whatever. I've played Ocarina of Time a lot. I've only played, I think I've played through Majora's Mask twice in my life. Man, that's so satisfying though. Oh, I don't have a shield on. He's gonna stop me. Alright, let me actually equip my... I can't equip that as Deku Link, okay. Let me take the mask off and equip it. I'm just going to clear his text as Young Link, because I don't know if he'll stop me as the mask no matter what. That's okay though. I forgot how long this text was on vanilla. Fast text is the one thing I feel like almost every mod should have fast text by now, especially if it's a vanilla remaster or like add-ons to vanilla. I'm gonna collect a couple Deku sticks here. I don't know if I'm gonna use them at all. I think I'm gonna try to mostly use the mask, but just in case. This is a funny scene. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do it as... whatever. I was gonna do it as Deku Link, but that's no big deal. I would read the text, but it's just like vanilla. I wonder if there's anything, like, Ageker's put Easter eggs in some of his mods before. I wonder if there's any, like, secret little hidden Easter eggs in this. I'll definitely have to take a look. Alright, now that we're entering this dungeon, no more Child Link unless it's, like, a forced situation I have to use Child Link. Just because I feel like part of the fun of this mod is trying to see what you can do to beat the game with these extra mods. I think I might still need Deku. Oh, you know what? I don't even need Deku Nuts. Because what I can do is I can put on the Fierce Deity mask in the boss room and just like instantly kill the boss with Fierce Deity. I think that's pretty sick. Man, did he climb that slow in Majora's Mask? For some reason I don't remember. I am going to see if I don't actually need Slingshot for any of this. Because I don't think I would have any need for it, because I can just jump over the ledge at the bottom using Zora Link. Alright. At least it didn't catch me. Oh, it would be nice to have Deku Link to stun this guy. Let me try to throw his things and see if that shoots him out of the way. Oh, nope, it doesn't. Could just punch him. Die. Oh, no. That was a little early. Okay, whatever. I don't know how far he's gonna jump. I don't want to overshoot it. Oh, never mind. He doesn't jump as far as... Fierce Deity jumps, like, insanely far. Yeah, so I can definitely just straight up climb up here. Oh, I knew I was probably going to need Young Link for something. Actually, let's test and see. I could totally see him adding the Goron Ground Pound. Oh my god, it works. I love this mod. Oh right, he dies in water, but still, that was awesome. I'm so glad I tested that. I probably could have done that from the very beginning as well. I didn't even consider that he would have added that. That's such a smart thing to add. That's so cool. Alright. Oops. That was my bad. I have to equip the Fierce Deity mask for the boss room, or otherwise I'm definitely going to forget. Because Fierce Deity, from what I've seen, can just like instantly beat through bosses. It's awesome. Alright, before I forget, I am putting the Fierce Deity mask on. Can you use them in dungeons or just only in the boss room? Okay, I think you can only use them in the boss room. It does make sense, to be honest. I think he'd be too powerful for the rest of the game. Fierce Deity time. I low-key wonder if I can just like mash B and kill Goma with that. Alright, come here, Goma. Yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna work. I'm just gonna Z-target and start slashing. Oh, because I'm not on full hearts, does it not work? Okay, interesting. So I guess I can cut one of the bushes, but out of curiosity, I do want to see if... First off, I think that's how I get my slash back. Am I tripping? I thought he shot beams. Oh, I could shoot him with the bubble, though. I didn't even consider that. You know what it might be? I don't have magic. I'm wondering if that's affecting things, because I can't shoot bubbles with him right now. Which makes sense. I could try seeing if this guy's boomerangs will stun him, though. I've got to sick this guy's backflips for. Alright, come here. Alright, now I want to see if the boomerangs can stun Goma. So I'm going to wait till he turns red, and I'm going to throw those. I have to go way earlier. Yeah, I don't think those work for it. What else would be worth testing? Okay, I think I need to save and I need to go get some Deku nuts to do this. I wanted to try to kill all of the masks as... I guess I could see if just maybe the normal Fierce Deity slashes will break through. We'll see, I'll wait for him to get vulnerable. Yeah, okay. I think I still need either Slingshot or Deku Nuts, so I'm going to save. Maybe there's some way of getting around using that without Deku Nuts, but I think without magic I won't be able to do it. I'm not positive, though. I might come back later in the game and test that. So I do need your Deku Nuts real quick. Oh, interesting. If you save with the Fierce Deity mask on, the game allows you to keep wearing it. Uh-oh, that might be broken. That's okay. I'm going to be a good streamer, or good YouTuber, I guess, and not break the rules immediately. I am going to get some Deku Nuts here, though. Let's go back to... Let's go back to Zora Link so we can climb up on here. I didn't want to use Young Link, but I just think I'm not seeing any way getting around using Young Link here. That's okay though, I'll just stun him with Deku Nuts and I'll beat him to death with King Zora. Or not King Zora, Zora Link rather. Alright. I guess I have to... I am still getting used to it. It'd be nice if you could cycle through the C buttons, but I will put Deku Nuts on C right. Alright, I'm gonna throw Deku Nuts and then instantly switch to King Zora and just punch him to death. Okay, that's really inefficient. I mean, obviously it'd be way faster to just do it the way you're supposed to do it. But I want to mess around with all the masks. I'll just put on the Fierce Deity mask, though, after this time he comes down and finish him off real quick. Hello, are you gonna... Okay, there we go. You know what? Fierce Deity, it's your turn. He is so fast. Alright. That should be enough. I don't know how much damage his... Oh, his sword deals so much damage. Alright. First dungeon down. I did unfortunately have to use Ocarina of Time Link a little bit. I think I would have needed magic in order to kill him otherwise, unless there might be something I was missing. Alright. Dungeon 1 is complete. Yeah, okay, so this is showing me all the stuff in the main line is all vanilla text, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if there's some Easter eggs places throughout the world, so I definitely have to make sure I keep an eye out for those. Man, this just makes me want fast text so bad. There's probably like at least one person who's never seen the story of Ocarina of Time before, and he's like, why are you skipping everything? But that's okay. I think I killed the Great Deku Tree. I wasn't really following. Oh, we're going to Hyrule Field next. I am totally going to just change into the Goron guy and roll around the entire time. I do think in the future it would be nice to add some form of skippable cutscenes and fast text to mods that are made out of the vanilla game. I think that would be a nice quality of life. But either way, what I'm definitely doing next is I am changing into Goron Link and I am rolling around Hyrule. I don't think there's anything that could be more satisfying than that. You know what, I'm changing into him right now. Hopefully not, I don't have Slingshot, so hopefully that doesn't come to bite me later on. Yes, I know he died. Please just let me pass Mido. I could have probably jumped over his head, but that's okay. Alright, let's get rolling. Oh right, you can't go in water. Please don't die. I gotta get magic so I can charge him up to speed. That's the first thing I'm doing once I'm able to, is I'm gonna go get some magic. The second I get Zelda's letter. Because I could probably break rocks with him. Yes, I am definitely different from you and their friends, but not for the reasons you think. Dude, why'd he pull out his drums? That's a little bit of an uncomfortable shot. I feel like some of these cutscenes are going to be very, very interesting. Is he going to roll away? Oh my god, if he rolls away, this bot's a 10 out of 10. Okay, he just ran away. That's fine. I still am very impressed. I don't even know if there was webs like that in Majora's Mask. I haven't played it in so long, but the fact that he was able to break through the web is just so cool. I wonder if while you're rolling, it considers you in an action and it'll let you just pass by the owl while rolling. Definitely have to try that. I mean, I can't pick up very much speed. The first thing I have to do is, after I get Zelda's Lullaby, I need to get some magic so I can do all the cool stuff. Man, I forgot how bad this was without fast text. Take a shot every time I say fast text. Oh my god, I just talked to... Please stop talking to the owl, let me by. You'd think I haven't been playing Ocarina of Time for like the last 10 years. Alright. Now to the fun part. Yeah, it's a little slow because I think the reason why it's slow is because I don't have magic yet. That's definitely the first thing I have to do, is I have to go get some magic. That's going to be so satisfying rolling around when I have a magic bar. I could probably get it right away after I go and get Zelda's Lullaby. Especially if he can break boulders the same way as he did in Majora's Mask, which I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be able to. Zoom! Oh, I made a wrong turn. Let me by. This thing's hard to steer. Okay. Okay, I might have to just walk. First try. So I do have to exit and re-enter to spawn Malon, but I'm going to try to get over using just the mass and not the letter. Honestly, I could probably just make the leap as Zora Link, or I could like bounce over as Deku Link. I think there's a bunch of ways I could skip it. Yeah, my clothes are definitely different. Some of these lines are so funny reading them in the context of wearing a mask. Yeah, please give me the egg. Alright, I got the egg. We're good to go. Yes, yes, I know. Please, let me play. Alright. Can I hurdle that as anything? Can I, like, roll up? I think I might just have to climb up. If I had Fierce Deity, I could probably do some jank to get over. Let me switch to Zora Link. That vine always gets me. Or if you don't climb up far enough towards the middle, you just get spat off. Alright, let's see if Goron Link can avoid being caught by the guards. Their vision isn't nearly as good at night, so I bet if I roll over here, he won't see me. Nice. Solid. I don't think I'm going to risk it with the other guards. Do I have room? Yeah, I'm just, like, I could do that for fun. I just 100% get caught, though. Well, I wonder if these spiritual stones tell you anything different. I could see him adding something with that. No. Oh, I can try out the... First of all, he can walk on water. That's awesome. I can also do his cool swimming stuff. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not deep enough. I'll try it once I find another, like, actual body of water. So obviously I think I can probably just make that jump. I would assume. Oh, nope, not quite. I really don't want to push the boxes. That sounds like cheating. How would I do this? Fierce Deity Link could definitely do it. That's okay. I'll just show him the chicken. Don't want to wait around here all day. Probably can't do this as Zora Link, I would imagine. Oh, I can. That's cool. Next mod I want to be able to play as Talon. Like the Super Talon game from the Attorney Link mod. Trying to think of what that was. Oh, Hero of Law, I think it was. Okay, I definitely have to be able to make this jump. Okay, he dies. Okay, let me out of the water, please. I would try it as Goron Link. Oh, you know what? I could... I don't think he's gonna get high enough to skip over the water here. But I'll give it a shot just to see. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Now I'm gonna get spawned all the way at the beginning. No. Oh, I totally forgot how the mechanic worked. That's okay. Oh, and slow push blocks as well. This is like true vanilla. That's why I think these masks would be like way fun to play in a randomizer as well. So you have to find them throughout the world. That's a combo randomizer of Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Alright, you can't enter those as Zora Link. Still getting the hang of it. This is obviously my first time ever seeing this mod. Same with everyone. See if you can just like run past them all. It's pretty fast. Yeah, no, he's not. He can't just do that. It's probably faster to side hop with though. Alright, I'll play it safe this time. I'll roll past the first three and then I'll just walk past the last one. Oh no, that was close. I could probably roll behind him, but I'll just do it the normal way. Lame. Dude, I feel like I just beat the crap out of this guard though. Why am I like trying not to get caught? I'm a giant. Oh, I can make that. I kinda wanna go for it. No, I don't want to get caught though. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like he would have definitely heard me doing that. Alright, give me your letter, Zelda. Yeah, that'd be my reaction too. Even though this is just vanilla text, some of the text is so funny wearing the masks. Uncomfortable close-ups. Could the camera guy like move over a little? I can't see anything. Alright, I will keep this a secret though. Do you think his drums will turn blue when he gets the Ocarina of Time? That would be insane. I don't think so. I've seen like sneak peeks from it and I feel like I would have seen that. Either way. Wait, is it not even going to show me Ganondorf? Okay, I thought it wasn't even going to show me Ganondorf. That would have been hilarious. Somehow, as much as I'm complaining about not having fast text, I think my favorite part is watching the cutscenes. Can you back up a little bit, Zelda, please? I mean, my eyes are up here, Zelda, please. Alright, I gotta stop being Goron Link during these cutscenes. I'm laughing too much. Alright, I do need Zelda's Lullaby now, and then I can go back to playing the game. I'm going straight to Magic, though, because I just want to fly around with Magic. Seriously, this cameraman, though, is terrible. It's like, I don't want to just keep looking at Goron Link's back. The entire game. Is that supposed to be a close-up of me? Oh, but I get to see him play the drums for the first time. Nice. Alright, it's drums time. Can't even see him. Like, back up a little bit. Actually, as a Dull Link, it'll probably be a little bit closer, but these uncomfortable close-ups are, like, kind of funny. Okay. And I'm, like, just, like, straight up hovering in front of her. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. Solid. Now you know what time it is. We are going to get Magic. Because Magic will allow me to do so many. When I have Magic in the boss rooms too, it'll be insane. I'm just gonna see if I can like yeet myself over the gate. I'm sure I can. There's gotta be some way to just instantly jump over the gate. I have 3 masks at my disposal, I can find something. I have a feeling Deku Link, I want to try to use them all as much as possible. But I have a feeling Deku Link might not get used a ton. Oh no, I fell. Alright, how can I jump over this gate? Oh, I broke the sign. I wasn't trying to do that. I don't think he can get over. Can you do one of his sick backflips over? No, whatever. Just take a look at the letter, please. Alright. No one else to stop me. I am getting my Magic. Oh, but I do gotta test, make sure he can break rocks. I assume he's going to be able to. But I'm not positive. Let me come up to this wall and just like straight up punch it. Get out of here. Oh, I can't break that? That is actually kind of surprising. I was expecting to be able to break this. I might be able to break this though. Can I do like charge punches? Forget the actual mechanics. Oh, I can break rocks on my fist, so that's cool. Alright, there's Magic at the top of here. This is the test to see if I can break this kind of rock. I guess I have to do that while rolling. Dude, whatever, I'm just switching masks. I'm gonna climb up here. Alright, moment of truth. Can he break it? There we go, that's what I was hoping to see. And then I'll use Zora Link to make that jump. Should be able to make that jump. You can make it with Adult Link. The issue is he's not auto-jumping. This might be a problem. Yeah, because Link auto-jumps there. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think I have to try to do it from the inside over here. That's okay. I had finally returned to my own kind. Also, this late game area is not going to stop me. Or not even late game. After this dungeon, I just can't wait. I just want all of the rewards. I don't even remember what's back here. I'm going to punch the Gossip Stone now. That's great. Wait, does that mean I can use it to kill Volvagia? I think that might mean I'm able to use it to kill Volvagia. Oh, Gold Skull. I guess I'll take it. I don't really plan on being a collector, but that's fine. Alrighty then. What can I do here that would be fun? Can I roll into him? Stop him? No. Worth a shot. I don't know why I thought that would work, but... Oh, I will get to use my new Deku drums. That's not the song. That's more like it. It is so cool to see him in Ocarina of Time, though. Like, I think I got over that fact pretty quick, but it's just insane to see. Alright, you're gonna get mad at me because I don't have Saria's song yet. Yes, I knew you were gonna get mad at me. I didn't mean to talk to you. Alright, here's the test. Oh, you can just pick up bomb flowers. I'm fine. What am I doing wasting my time? Let's go to Dodongo's Cavern in that case. I'm going to beat Dodongo's Cavern and then I'm going to finally get magic. Actually, you know what I should do once I get bombs? I might leave Dodongo's Cavern early. Because I just want to be able to fight the bosses with Fierce Deity Link. I missed. Real. I forgot you have to throw it like more over there. This dungeon is going to be super interesting to deal with all the masks. I feel like I'm going to be able to skip like almost everything. Oh, he can't backflip high enough to get over. That's fine. I should probably get this heart container, or heart piece rather, just in case. I mean, I don't foresee myself collecting a ton, but I'll get a few. Alright, this entire dungeon, I am not using anything except for the masks. Anytime I'm in the dungeon, I'm only going to be wearing masks. That's my goal. That's awesome. I thought he'd be able to do that. Alright, so the first thing I'm definitely going to be able to do, first off, I can probably roll around here without taking damage. I don't know if you can climb ladders. Okay, you can. Break through here. Alright, let me kill this guy. And I might just be able to climb up on here. Okay, Goron Link can't, but I'm almost positive Zora Link is going to be able to. Alright, so that's first half of the dungeon's done. Basically, the only thing I need to get out of here is bombs. Deku Link is just like the lame brother that can't really do anything. Because these two are just going to absolutely destroy this dungeon. Because I think he's probably tall enough that he could just jump straight to the bombs. Because otherwise I do need Slingshot. So, I'm hoping that works. I wonder if Zora Link can just hop up on these without having to do the annoying climb thing. I mean, could I just backflip up? Yes, but I want to see what the masks can do. So if you can just, like, hop these, like, stairs. Yeah, you can. I mean, backflips are probably still way faster. Alright. It's almost time for the moment of truth. I'm going to climb across the bridge here, and then I have to see if I can skip right to bombs. Oh, this part's also way easier as Zorlink. I can just kind of jump up on here. Yeah, doing the dungeons with the masks is just so much fun. It makes them so much quicker. Alright, I'm going to do something that is really dumb here, but I have to do it for the vibes. I have to see if Goron Link can make this jump. Alright. This is a bad idea. I might make a save state. Yeah, he's just slightly too slow. That's okay. That would have been really cool. Once I get magic, I'm going to come back to some of these places and try it again. Alright, this is coming up on the part I'm really curious about. So normally you have to go over here and you have to do a bunch of stuff and you have to shoot slingshots. I low-key think there's a chance I can just jump onto one of these ledges. Solid. First try. Dude, I mean, the Master is so overpowered, it's awesome. I don't even know if I needed bombs. I wonder if you can just punch his eyes. Not Zora Link, obviously, I'm talking about Goron Link. Now that I have bombs, though, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly set this pillar so I don't have to do any of that again. But after I've got the pillar set, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get magic, because I want to kill the boss with Fierce Deity Link. Oh, I do want to test punching the eyes real quick. I don't think you're going to be able to punch the eyes. I don't see why you'd be able to. Yeah, I assumed that wasn't going to work, but it was worth a try. Alright. Oops, that's not going to work. I don't think, at least. Oh, it did. Nice. That dungeon was made a lot quicker with the masks. But now that I have bombs, I'm going to go and acquire magic. Alright, just gonna punch through here. Oh, I forgot you can't punch. You should be able to punch those walls, in my opinion. That's okay. So I've already played the song. I want to give Deku Link some love here, so I'll play the song as Deku Link. I have a feeling he's probably going to be my least used, but he's also the least entertaining. I mean, he kind of just spins. Hot take. Best instruments, though. That's not a hot take, that's for sure. So, what's it going to mean when I have magic? When I have magic, it means I'm going to be able to blow bubbles as Deku Link. It means I'm going to be able to roll around super fast as Goron Link. I forget what you can do with magic as Zora Link, to be honest, but then as the biggest one I'm doing it for so I can kill the bosses as Fierce Deity Link. Because Fierce Deity Link is just like, he just plows through. I can probably, like, literally do 2 slashes and kill King Dodongo. Alright, thank you for the magic, Great Fairy. I'm going to test out all the abilities now. So yeah, that was the issue. I can shoot now with him. Let me equip the other masks real quick. Goron Link is the most fun. Going to be able to, like... It uses a ton of magic from what I remember. But that just means I have to get, like, the double magic meter. Oh my goodness, where am I going? This is insane. I can't even get a full charge because it goes so fast. Dude, I can't even charge up. That was definitely a quicker way to get down, though. Oh, am I really? I low-key want to go up to the top and see if I can make the jump on the bridge with this. Because going straight on, I don't think he has enough speed to build up a full charge. It's like super close, but it's just not quite enough. So now that I have the magic bar, I can definitely just use Fierce Deity to, like, two-shot the boss, which is kind of sick. I am glad, in general, that he made it useful only in boss rooms. I think otherwise you'd only ever use Fierce Deity Link, because he's just so powerful. And I kind of like the balance. I do think I might be able to low-key make that jump. I did not mean to change out of that. What I meant to do is I want to Z-target him and see if I can kill him with my boomerangs. Sick. And he can make the jump, that's sick. I like how so far it's been a balance between Goron Link being useful, Zora Link being useful, and Fierce Deity. I don't really think Deku Link is going to be that useful. I'm going to wait for this guy to come down towards me. Okay, these boomerangs suck to control. That might make, what's it called? It might make Baronade a little bit tougher, but that's okay. I like the idea of being stubborn and trying to do it without boomerang. I would like Fast Push. I'm not gonna lie. The only two things I haven't liked about this mod so far is the fact that it doesn't have Fast Push and the fact that it doesn't have like some form of fast text or skippable cutscenes. Everything else, so this is a 9.5 out of 10 for me right now. Oh, I know what I'm doing here. Definitely don't even need to do this, but oops, wrong button. Just break through that way. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta remember to change the Fierce Deity Link. This is fitting to fight him as Goron Link, though, but I don't think I can really do much. I could try punching him. What if I get a full charge? Okay, I will do it as Fierce Deity Link. First, I want to try getting a full charge built up and rolling into him. Okay, that did not work at all. Alright, Fierce Deity Link, it's your turn. Alright, I don't know if I can just like slash him to death. Holy cow! He's just so dead! I was not expecting it to be that violent. He is insanely overpowered. There's a reason why he's only allowed in the boss room. I see it now. I'm so glad I got magic though, that was awesome. Wait, does the sword just work on Baronade? Can I just like only use the sword on Baronade? That would be insane. Either way, that's Dungeon 2 done for us. I think that during this episode, I want to take on the 3 child dungeons and then get to Master Sword. Man, this is just fun though. I'm just having like genuinely a really good time getting to use the masks. I do, now that I have magic, I have to roll around a little bit in Hyrule. I gotta save up some. Because he's just so quick. I wonder if I could race Epona's race with Goron Link. It probably makes you stay on the horse. This is definitely the fastest form of movement, though. Probably even faster than Hessing. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying probably. It's 100% faster than Hessing. Alright. Let's charge up a roll and see how fast we can go. That is just so satisfying. I need double magic bars so I can do that longer. I haven't played the game as like, not normal. This is definitely not normal, but I want to see if I can make that jump with the Deku Mask. I don't think I can. I mean, first, real quick, just so it's not a pain in the ass for me to get up here again, I'm just gonna punch through there. Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to make that jump. I'll do this, I guess, just for fun. Dude, he's just so short. He's so useless. I don't even know if he can make that jump. Oh, he made it. I'm trying to think what uses I could have for him. Like, what happens if I shoot the heart container in a bubble? Or the heart piece. I keep calling them heart containers. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Exactly what I thought would happen. Hey, at least you made that jump. Alright, I'm going back to Zora Link. For overworld movement, he's just like by far the best. Because basically he's just like Adult Link, but better. It's like Adult Link, but you didn't actually have to get the Master Sword. Guitar's a little quiet. I don't remember if it's that quiet in Majora's Mask. Either way, it's cool to see all the songs from this game played on the various instruments, like the guitar and the drums, and I mean, like I said, trumpet's definitely my favorite. Alright, it is time to see if we can find a way to skip over... I don't have a bottle either. So I could do this normally. Oh wait, actually, I think it might be more fun to do the rupee game and just like walk on the bottom of the ocean floor with Zora Link. Yeah, I think that'd be more fun. I'm gonna turn into Goron though to get up there a little bit quicker. Plus, it would be nice to do some swimming around as Zora Link in Lake Hylia. But I'm going to dive down here and then just walk around on the ocean floor and pick up all the rupees. Easy. This minigame's just free now. Dude, that'd be such a sick rupee farm because I could just swim along and get literally everything. Oh, there we go. Now we can swim. I want some more wide open spaces to swim. Oh, dude, I can go to the unicorn fountain. Because it's open as child, we can see what's down here. Time to go into the unicorn fountain. Oh wait, there's absolutely nothing in here. Dude, Adriker, come on bro, you should have added a unicorn fountain down here as child. Oh, that's okay. That would have been epic. I don't need the scale, so I don't really need to even talk to him. So yeah, you can keep your scale. I'll just, like, stay on the ocean surface and just run and grab this bottle. Wait, can I go in the water temple right now? I just keep getting distracted because I have boomerang, so I can just instantly go into the water temple. Okay, I'm getting so distracted by this. I forget if you can use the boomerangs. Yeah, you can use the boomerangs underwater, so I can just shoot this. And go into the water temple immediately. Alright, so even though I can't do that, I don't want to sequence break too much. So I'm going to hold off for now, as much as I think that would be really fun. I want to do some swimming around. This is like one of the few really wide open swimming places. Man, this is satisfying. It's so cool to see the masks in Ocarina of Time. Alright, let's go back and show the letter to King Zora. Oh, I did not mean to crawl. Let's go back to the surface, please. Still trying to decide what my favorite, least favorite mask is obviously Deku Link in this sense. All the others are just so much fun to use. Fierce Deity is awesome on the bosses. I think I can probably skip Slingshot with him too. Or not Slingshot, I already skipped Slingshot. I can skip Boomerang with him too. Alright, let's show this guy the bottle. Wait, didn't I just grab it? Where is it? Oh, I have to press L to toggle the masks. That makes sense. Alright, time for the best cutscene in the game. Moeed. 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 I kind of want to fast forward this, but I'm not going to. I feel like this is a canon event that has to happen. Moeed. Moeed. You better believe I'm not cutting this out of the YouTube video. I'm watching this, you gotta watch it too. Oh, I gotta go get a fish. I'm sure I can probably get into it without a fish, but I'm just gonna... I'm sequence breaking enough. I can do the correct way of playing as well. It's a balance. I want to play the game in a normal order, but I also want to use the mask to skip as much as possible. Because I think that's kind of in the spirit of the mod. Alright, I got the fish. Let's... I'm not trying to play guitar. I thought I had Goron mask on. See down. Alright, we're good now. He's just so quick to move around with. Although I'm gonna fall. And die. He cannot swim. I haven't played it, I think it's probably been since I played through Majora's Mask. I played through Majora's Mask at the beginning of last year, so it's been probably about a full year since I've done a normal Majora's Mask playthrough. Because in general, I'm definitely more of an Ocarina of Time fan than Majora's Mask. But it's so cool to see the two combined. I definitely, if he ever makes it a combo randomizer, I'm 100% doing a combo randomizer of it. Okay, so I did have a weird crash entering. I don't know if that was my emulator or if that was the game or whatever, but I had a save state not that far before. So, we're good. Attempt number 2. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. I'm not 100% positive it's the game. I think it might have been my emulator crashing. That's okay. Not a big deal anyway, I had a save state. Did I just see like the mask lying on the floor for like a second before he got sucked up? Anyway, I want to see how much of this dungeon I can realistically skip without using. You know, I'm going to actually try. I've been saying this every time. I don't want to use Young Link for the entire dungeon. I think I did that in Dodongo's Cavern. I don't think I had to use Young Link at all. I did fail Deku Tree though, unfortunately. Feels only fitting to be Zora Link in this dungeon though, I'm not even gonna lie. Man, if I had Fierce Deity Link in here, I could probably just make that jump from that platform over to there. But I'm gonna do it the normal way. Unless I see like cool Zora or Goron things I could skip. I could totally be like Princess Rudo's brother, the way I look, not gonna lie. Oops, I was not paying attention. I was looking at my phone. Alright. That's funny, I Z-targeted the, what are they called, the jellyfish? But I'm talking to Rudo. Again, fast text, the only thing in this mod that's keeping it from being a 10 out of 10 for me. Is I would want fast text and I would want the option to skip cutscenes. Not necessarily like all of them, but like I would certainly skip some of the longer ones, especially the ones where you don't get to see the character. Because it's funny when you get to see the character, because you get to like laugh at that, but otherwise it's just not. Actually, I probably could have made that jump. Yeah, I didn't even need to press the water. Alright, juke these bubbles. Garuda. Oops, I did not mean to run into it. I love how there's like a bunch of YouTube videos where like, did you know you can throw Rudo at this switch? And it opens the door. And it's like, yeah, that's like arguably the way that you're supposed to do it. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, get out of here. Continue the dungeon. So what I'm kind of wondering here is if I can throw Rudo over to the ledge. Oh, she makes it, no way. That means I can just skip, if I'm able to kill Baronade without Boomerang, I can just skip the entire dungeon. Because I think Zora Link should be able to make that jump. Dude, she did not make that by much. Alright. She was able to make it, I can definitely make it. I'm gonna wait till it gets all the way to the top. Oh, I made that plenty easy. So now I can just leave her on the switch and beat the dungeon. That's insane, I'm so glad I tried that. And now I can I just like shoot up at, oh, that's not the way I'm trying to face. Thank you. Because I don't want to climb all the way up there if I don't have to. Okay, I might still just climb up. It's not a big deal. I mean, I already skipped 90% of the dungeon. That's what I like doing though. I don't want to do it with glitches, I want to do it with the characters. And the fact that you can skip almost all of the dungeon as Zora Link, that's just awesome. And it's like, Zora Link is meant to beat this dungeon. He's got the boomerangs already. It's like planned. Alright. And now I want to see, I gotta put Fierce Deity. I'm gonna put Fierce Deity on my C left button. So that way I can just beat the boss's Fierce Deity. I do remember looking in his Discord messages, I think he was saying that he might make it so some of the dungeon items are required to beat the bosses. But I'm gonna see if he actually ended up doing that or if I can just like equip Fierce Deity and kill it instantly. Alright, Baronade. You know what time it is. It's Fierce Deity time. Oh, yeah. I don't think he ended up doing that. Oh, I do need to stun. Can I stun it with my sword? Yep. Okay, I'm still figuring out, because I have to kill the jellyfish, but I guess when I stun it, it instantly kills something anyway. This is super scuffed, but oh my god, I killed it. Fierce Deity is amazing. Hey, I guess that's one way to kill the final boss. Or not the... I mean, I guess that's one way to kill it. I am gonna get the heart container. I think it's like, it's kind of still alive. I don't think I fully killed it, but I killed it enough. It's like semi-dead. Like you can still see the particles and everything flying around. Can I Z-target it? I want to talk to Navi and see if it's like, it's a ghost. I don't know. Okay, we're done with this dungeon. Definitely as intended. Oh, I can see through Fierce Deity, Link. That's alright. This mod is just so much fun to find different ways to break the game. Because obviously these masks were never intended on being in the game. But to see them in it is just so perfect. I am genuinely glad, even though I was joking about earlier, that you can only use Fierce Deity in the dungeon rooms. Because it's a super fun way to plow through the bosses, but I wouldn't like it if you could just plow through the entire game like that. So, I think that's a good change. I think that's a well-balanced change to make. Alright, so I'm going to get... I think I'll get Pharaoh's Wind real quick. Actually, why am I swimming? I should be swimming as Zora Link. And then I can just punch down the stone as Goron. Can I just punch the wall? Could have sworn this is... I mean... I thought that was where Pharaoh's Wind was. Let me equip bombs and see if... Oh, I guess I gotta take my mask off first. Because usually I think you just blow up that wall. Yeah, I guess Goron Link just can't do that. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get Pharaoh's Wind. I'll get Din's Fire just in case, because I'll probably need it for Shadow Temple. And then we'll go grab the Master Sword and start taking on some of the adult dungeons. That'll be next episode. This episode I just want to take on all the child dungeons, and we'll probably get to all the adult dungeons next episode. Really enjoying this mod so far. It's super well made. I haven't found any weird... Like, I like the fact that he kept all the exploits in so you can use the characters to beat the dungeons. But aside from that one crash I had entering Jabu, everything else has felt pretty seamless. Alright, so now that I have FW, I'm going to save and reset and go get Din's Fire. Anyway, look how fast he's going. He is just cooking. It's like, there's literally no reason to ever get Epona. That's... Oh my god, Running Man race? Dude, I have to do the Running Man. Even though it's like completely optional and there's no reason for me to do it. Running Man versus Goron Link. I bet I could get a sub-minute time. I bet I could get like 58 seconds with Goron Link. That is definitely... Next video, the second I am able to do the Running Man race, I'm going to take on the Running Man race. Oh man. It's just the little things about this mod I love so much. As much as it would be nice to skip the cutscenes. Just like the zoom in on his chest. This is too good. Alright, let me go get Ocarina of Time real quick. Oh, I already have Zora's Link on my C buttons. Oh, I'm just trying to dive. I wonder if I'll still be wearing this in the cutscene, so I get to play guitar with Zelda. That'd be sweet. Alright, let's see if we hit the guitar. Nice. Oh, he's already playing it though. I mean, it kind of worked. I will say it kind of worked. Some of these cutscenes are definitely pretty jank. I enjoy it though. I enjoyed the jank. Alright, last thing I'm going to do before heading to Adult Link is I am going to get Din's Fire, just in case I probably will need it for Shadow Temple. Because again, I'm trying not to use any glitches in this playthrough. I want to play through as intended, but with using the masks to skip whenever I can use masks to skip. Because I think it's super funny that I can just like... I don't even know which one I like better. Because it was super fun to just yeet Rudo across. It's like, oh, yep, we beat the dungeon now. Oh, I hate... Dude, this happened earlier, too, with these vines. I wonder if Goron Link, if I even needed bombs for this, or if I could have just used Goron Link to punch my way through. Because some of the stuff I feel like he should be able to break, he hasn't been breaking. But I feel like this rock will definitely be able to break. Yeah. And then get Din's Fire. And then we'll be at the end of this episode. Now the only thing I have left to get from the Great Fairies is I have to get the double magic bar. Because I do think that would be really satisfying to just be able to roll around as Goron. Like, dude, what he should add is he should add a custom magic bar as well, like at the very end of the game. Like once you've already like beaten the game and everything. So that way you have infinite magic for like blowing bubbles and for rolling around as Goron Link. I think that would be a really good idea. Alright, let's go. Who do I want to pull the Master Sword as? That's the big question. I feel like Deku Link hasn't been getting enough love. I feel like I should pull the Master Sword as Deku Link just to make him feel good. I don't even know which, because that gate's closed. I'm just gonna get caught by the guards. He doesn't bring a whole heck full out to the table. He's kind of slow. Is there any like bosses that would be made or enemies that would be made easier with him? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think of a better way to use Deku Link. I think I'm kind of underutilizing him, but all the others are just insanely powerful. I might even beat, depending on how I'm feeling next video, I might even beat Water Temple first, just because I know I can just instantly go to Water Temple. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to think about that after I'm done recording this episode. Alright. Let's open up the door time. See, Deku Link is useful. I hope... I don't know what the animation's gonna be, if he added any custom animations, but it'd be so funny if he, like, jumps onto the Master Sword to pull it out. The Master Sword. So I do think that takes us to the end of this episode of Majora's Mask in Ocarina of Time. Next video, I'm going to be taking on the next 3 dungeons of the game. Probably going to go Water Temple, Forest Temple, Fire Temple. But thanks a bunch for watching. I will see you in the next video. Oh. I can't pull the Master Sword. There we go. Alright, see you guys.